Hello again. Welcome back to my channel again. So these are two tissue boxes that I created for my oldest daughter. She requested two of them. She hasn't given me the theme yet, so I haven't got them made. But these turned out, oh my gosh, they're so stinking cute. I've made so many of these houses. I didn't get to show you my youngest daughter's order that she placed because I need to get it sent off, but I had made her a Halloween one, and then she also requested 12 Christmas cards from me, but it's already on her, it's on its way to her. But I have to show you these houses. You know, the more I do, the more little things I find on how to put it together to make it even more stable, and I'm just loving these. So she has a friend who has chickens, so she wanted one that had some chickens. So this is the front of the house, and I had put this window with making it look like there's light coming through, and then I decided I needed another window, but I already had this one. With the white, so I thought it was okay. These are flowers from the Dollar Tree. These are foam stickers that I used. I cut out grass dye, double colors, and then layered them up and put them there. Then on these, I did the same thing, just layered them up, and then I used what looks to me more like a barn or a farm fence from my stash. And then on this I put some paper. This is oh, what do you call this paper? Anyway, what is this? That film paper. Anyway, I have quite a bit that is patterned, so I've used that throughout, and everything, and some more Dollar Tree daisy. When they got these in, I ran and bought me a bunch of them because these are some of my favorites. Here is one of the pattern pieces of that. It just will not come to my mind. I'm just blank. But you guys all know what it is. Anyway, I painted these. This is foam board, which I use a lot of foam board. This is foam board. These are all foam board. I painted this with using some gray chalk paint. And then here is the other side. And this is a sticker that I had in my stash that I just thought had to go on there. And I just love this one. I think it turned out so cute. And I'm going to tell you a trick that I finally came up with. I had been having a problem with, I like using foam board for these versus paper because I want something more three-dimensional. And but I had a problem with using just glue to attach it to this thin line here of cardstock. So one of those many nights when I couldn't sleep, I began to think about what I could do, and I thought, this stuff, yeah, double-sided tape. Wow, how about using some of that? At least it will stick. So what I did was I put the double-sided tape, I put glue on the double-sided tape, and I laid it down, and it connected all the way down, which it has never ever done before. So I was so stoked about that. Okay, the next one is a llama house. And on this one I chose not to paint the, is this an eave? Is that what they call that? I chose not to paint that. I chose not to cover the windows. I wanted, because it's white, it's beautiful. The foam board, it looks good. I chose not to waste, not waste, I chose not to cover it up with pattern paper because I wanted it to look more natural. I also chose not to put foam board behind my door, and I'm glad I didn't. I think I'm not going to do that anymore. It's a little more difficult to manipulate. I think it looks better this way. You know, you just got to keep playing with things. One of my characters that I have cut out and paper pieced over the time, and this is a die that comes with this little guy that I just cut out of some fun paper that I had in my stash. Alright, so here is another of the pictures that was on it's on the what is that stuff called? I'm just sorry. Anyway, neither here nor there. So I chose this fence from my stash. I chose 2 different grass dyes. I actually put this grass dye underneath the fence down here in a light green, so if you look through the fence you can still see grass. I then put this one and glued it onto this row here, and I just love it. I love the grass. I can't get enough of it. I just think it just really makes the whole entire house. Then I just layered these on each other so that they would kind of give. And then here is the back. Again, another pattern of that. I think it might be the same. Yeah, I think it came from the same one. And I put another llama and did the same thing with the grass all the way around. Added another cactus. On this side I did not add a cactus or anything, but here is another window frame from my stash that I chose to use to cut out these beautiful pictures that are on this. And I love this paper. Oh my gosh, I love this paper. It's so cool. So it's got little cactus all over the front, and the back is just kind of like little dots, but look at the beautiful flower paper with cactus and flowers, and oh, I'm just so stoked about these 2. They just turned out so cute. But anyway, yeah, so I have quite a few more of those left to make, but I'll show you those as time comes. So thanks everybody for watching. Have a great day. Bye.